Good morning, Shavua Tov, Agotavach. Thanks for tuning in to Kilat Shari Torah's daily review of Halacha. For Halachas of Purim, we're reviewing the laws of Purim. The review for Sunday, February 13th. Machzis HaShekel, the half shekel, is connected with Tainus Esther, the fast of Esther, as we will see. There's a requirement to give a half coin, half shekel to tzedakah before Purim. This commemorates, it's a remembrance of the half shekel coin that the Jewish people donated annually to the Beis HaMikdash during the month of Adar each year to serve as a fund for the korbanot, the offerings. Since the Torah mentions Truma 3 times in the Parsha, last week's Parsha, we give 3 half coins in commemoration of this initiative. Our Tuesday morning Talmud study class was almost finished, just a few pages, a page and a half maybe away from concluding tractate Shkalim from the Talmud, which discusses in depth this mitzvah and also a lot of interesting insights about collecting tzedakah, communal responsibility, what's allowed to be done with the funds, and so forth. Hopefully, our pause button was pushed by the pandemic. Hopefully, we'll resume soon and we'll be able to make a siyum, a completion of that tractate. The reason that the sage, back to Rabbi Rosedale over here, the reason that the sages dictated this fund be replenished annually during Adar was in order to fulfill the requirement of having new funds for the offerings, for the korbanot, by Rosh Chodesh Nisan, the first of the month of Nisan. There's a Gemara in Megillah, page 13b, if you care to look it up, that says that God prearranged that the sages should institute the giving of shkalim before Purim. Why? Because in the future there would come a day when Haman, the wicked, would entice Achashverosh with a large sum of shkalim, 10,000 talents of silver, to permit him, Haman, to be able to destroy the Jews. The shkalim, the half shekel that the Jews gave in advance of this initiative, outweighed Haman's evil intentions. So our merit stood us in good stead for that. The custom nowadays to give the half shekel is mincha before Tainus Esther. So Shacharis and mincha of Tainus Esther this year, coming up in about a month's time, we will have, Emir Hashem, all being well, which you never know from one day to the next. All being well, we will have half shekels, not half shekels, but half Canadian silver dollars from the old days when they used to be made out of silver. We'll have 3 of those available here in Shul for you to purchase and immediately give those as your half shekel donation. Some authorities are of the opinion that only adult males from 20 years of age and up are obligated to do the mitzvah of machzis shekel. Others say that boys are required to perform it from bar mitzvah, 13 and up. Women and boys under the age of bar mitzvah are exempt. The custom, however, is for the man of the house to give machzis shekel, a half shekel, on behalf of young boys under the age of bar mitzvah, and even on behalf of an unborn child of an expectant woman. Some have the custom for a man to give on behalf of his wife also. He also gives machatzit hashekel on behalf of his daughters who are over the age of bas mitzvah. One who has the above custom to give the half shekel on behalf of his young children may not discontinue this practice. So, to sort of sum that up a little bit, we will have the 3 silver half dollars in Shul. You are free and welcome and warmly invited to give that. What you do is you put some money into the pile and you purchase the half shekels, and then you give them to tzedakah. You can do that as many times as you like with any amount of cash that you like. Those funds, hopefully, the intention is to distribute them to the needy on Purim, so it all goes for a good cause. So keep that in mind, and that's what's coming up on Erev Purim, on Tainus Esther. Okay, have a good week. Please join us again tomorrow. We'll continue this conversation. Meantime, have a good day.